Okay, folks, as you know, I've been working on redoing my audio rack. Finally today I just finished doing all the wiring. It's done. I've already fired it off and tested everything. I was just back here just zip tying everything up and just tidying it up, so I'm done. All the audio cables are shielded audio cables. They're pretty much all braided as well. I've braided those. I have a few that I still need to do, but the bulk of them are done. All the power cabling, all the important stuff for the amplifiers anyway, that's all been braided as well. A few little components haven't had the power cords braided on those, but I'm not worried as much about that. I just try to make sure that the power amps are taken care of. Got the speaker cable umbilical there. So we got, what, 13 speakers and 4 subwoofers. We got a lot of wiring going on. So we got a subwoofer distribution block back there that distributes RCA signal to the 4 subwoofers. And then the speaker wire just splits and goes everywhere. I've got overhead speakers, front, rear, you know, the whole 9 yards. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a look at the back of the rack. I've got to go ahead and push this back against the wall, and then I'll get it fired up, and then you guys can see all the lights and what it looks like from the front. So I'll be back. All right, so this video is a circle back video. In the beginning of the video, I showed the back of the audio rack. As you know, I've been redoing my audio rack. We did the previous video on the 3 AudioSource amps. And then I did a little review video on these Rockville REQ20 equalizers. I bought the one on the bottom, brand new, off of Amazon. The one on the top, I got used off the Goodwill website. And unbeknownst to me, as you can see, there's a difference in the VU meters. So apparently there are different revisions of this REQ20 equalizer from Rockville. So I'm gonna order a third. That new mark equalizer on the top there is gonna be swapped out for another one of these Rockvilles. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research when I go to order the next one. And I may even swap out the one that doesn't match. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point. I mean, at least they're all the blue sliders like I wanted, but even there's a color variance from one to the other as well. So kind of interesting, but anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, I thought, like I said, I would circle back here really quick. So on the top, I've got a little monitor, and over here we've got the big 100-inch projector screen. So I just use a little monitor if I don't want to fire off the projector to bring up some YouTube music or something like that. So underneath the monitor, we've got a rack mount PC. That one connects to my NAS, so I can stream media from the NAS to the projector. Underneath that is my Integra receiver. I'm purely using that as a processor. So the computer connects to the Integra via a Toslink cable, and then the Integra sends a signal out to the 3 different AudioSource amps for front, center, and surround. And then each amp has a dedicated equalizer. So, and then I've got a digital VU display meter there above the 3 equalizers as well. You can see one of my 4 subs there. And one of my Frankenfisher speakers. I'm going to be doing a video on that next. That's a project that I'm working on currently as well. So I'll be doing that video next. And so anyway, yeah, there it is. That's what it looks like. And I'll get to the bottom of what the variants on these equalizers are. I mean, hopefully I can. I'm saying that I am, but I'm going to try to anyway. Because like I said, I really wasn't expecting that. I really wanted them to all match and be the same, but at least they're blue, and they've got some semblance of a VU meter on them. I was playing around with some PC programs on the computer, and I had some VU meter applications running on the PC to that monitor, which were cool as well. And I'll probably go ahead and set that back up as well, because I've redone this computer here a few times since I was playing around with that software. But I'll probably reset that up as well. I'll do a video on that another time. Right now, that's it. I'm going to start on the next video on those speakers, and I'll talk to you guys on that video.